The winter is coming and it's time to get warm. Welcome back. I'm Jazz and this is Treasure, where we talk about everything fashion, from what's in to the most ridiculous fashion trends to what to wear and how to upgrade your style. Now let's get right into it. Today we're going to talk about 4 essential things you need for the winter. It's not that many, and I know this channel is fashion, but all these options are not going to be on the really pretty, beautiful side. These are things you need if you're trying to stay warm. Okay. All right. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is scarves. Okay. We need a scarf. And I don't mean just any scarf. I mean a chunky scarf. Okay. The scarf that wraps around you like a blanket. Okay. You want to feel like you're in a blanket when you're outside, okay, to keep yourself warm. So that's the first thing that we're looking for is a chunky scarf. Colorful, solid colors, wool, knit, doesn't matter. Get you a chunky scarf. I promise you will love me for it. Okay. The next thing is hats. Duh. This is a list about things to keep you warm, right? Right. Okay. A hat. You can get a beanie. You can get a headband. You can get a nice furry hat. Hats are a necessity. I don't know how often I get agitated when I see someone outside without a hat on and it is freezing. And I know earmuffs are so cute. Put a hat on. Okay? Put a hat on. Because even with the fur headband, it comes all around here. Those earmuffs just cover this. Keeps It's cold. It gets cold, okay? And if it doesn't get that cold where you are, earmuffs is a must because they are kind of cute. Okay. Now, the next thing are boots. Now, I know that there are other lists showing you these nice, pretty, prissy boots to have for winter, the real fashionable ones. We're doing fashion over here, but we're also doing keeping you warm. Okay, so the 3 different types of boots. Okay, so if you're from East Coast, you know a Timberland boot is needed. Okay, Timberlands are a winter boot. Yeah, they wear them in the summer, spring, and fall, but they're a winter boot. Just keep that between us. Okay, and we have the big UGG style boot. Now, the boot that I'm gonna show you guys is not an UGG. It's a Balenciaga boot, but I'm in love with this boot, okay? Because it kind of gives you the UGG vibe, but it takes away from the original UGG look. So it has the colors. I love this boot. Now this is a fashionable boot, but that could keep you warm. And if you don't like that boot, you could go with the Uggs. There's nothing wrong with that. But the last boot, honestly, you won't be able to find a boot like this that's really cute and trendy. If you can, send me the link and I'll test them out for you. But a snow boot. The way it snows, you're going to need a boot that's going to keep your foot warm and dry while you're digging your car out or while you're trucking it through the snow to get to school or work or wherever. You need a nice snow boot. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, if you don't live in a snowy state, disregard this and move along. Okay? Okay. Next thing. Last but not least, gloves. You need gloves. You need cashmere gloves, long leather gloves. Get you some mittens so you can play in the snow. Yes, I said mittens for snow because you're never too old to play in the snow. So if you got kids, grandkids that love the snow, or if you're just silicone at heart and you love some snow, you're going to need those gloves. Because cashmere gloves, the water goes right through them. Your fingers will be numb and frostbit in 2 minutes. Okay, so you need a nice, good pair of gloves. Also, now this is if you're trying to be, real fancy and you're going out somewhere and it's a cold night and you're going to have to be walking through the city a little bit. Get you some nice, cute fur gloves. Okay? They're a little extra, but they cute. And they can be an accent to something you have on. So say if you don't have on a fur coat, you have on the fur gloves. You have on a fur headband. You get what I'm saying? Add a little something else to the outfit, right? Because that's all we're doing. We're just trying to add something to spice up what we do already. Okay. Now, this one is not even something I would suggest anyone get. Clearly, someone's buying it. It's out there in the world. But this fur hood is honestly one of the worst things I've seen. I kid you not. I don't know what this is. And I'm a fan of ugly things. Like, I like ugly clothes to like zhuzh them up to make them cute. This is scary. Okay, this looks like a wig, a hooded wig or something. It looks like a Halloween costume actually, but this is actually a detachable fur hood. And I need answers because I have so many questions. Why? Who told you to do this? Yeah, I need answers. But that's it. This is a quick video. These are just a couple things you need. Because honestly, wintertime in certain states, it doesn't even leave space to be super beautiful and super cute. You gotta stay warm, okay?